Kevin, Result Japan just made the 86 look even more like an 86.
That doesn't even make sense. How?
They brought back the pop-ups.
No freaking way.
Ever wonder what would happen if the legendary AE86 literally time traveled to now, 2026? Well, hang on to your wallets because Result Japan just released the NEO86 body kit, and it's the closest thing to a time machine that I know of. The kit debuted at Tokyo Auto Salon just this past week and has taken the 86 community by storm. So today, we're digging into the NEO86, what it is, what's included, how much it costs, and whether or not it's worth it if you want your Toyota 86 to look more like an A86 straight out of Initial D. Result Japan's NEO86 isn't just another wide body kit. It's a full retro-inspired transformation for the 86 platform. It's taken the modern coupe and given it throwback styling cues straight from the iconic A86 Terreno from the 80s, adopting the rectangular design language that we have grown to love. It doesn't get much more retro than this. It's like your 86 suddenly remembered that it grew up watching anime. The standout feature of the kit is clearly the fully functional pop-up headlight, something you don't see in new cars nowadays because of stupid pedestrian safety regulations. But looking back, they were iconic in the 80s and 90s, and you saw them pretty much everywhere. You pair that with the rest of the front end transformation, and you can just picture Takumi drifting around the corners of Mount Akina in the AE86. Instead of the rounded nose of the stock 86, the NEO86 uses a flatter hood and a more boxy and rectangular bumper closer to the classic AE86 proportions. They've even incorporated the amber side markers, reflectors, and fog lights to further pull off this transformation. The kit also gives the 86 widened fenders front and rear. In the front, we get full replacement fenders, and in the rear, we get over fenders, both of which are incorporated very well into the existing body lines of the car. I also love that the over fenders are reverse mounted, so there's no hardware exposed. In addition to the fenders, there's new aggressive side skirts to ensure that the design language flows continuously from front to rear. And on top of all that, there's even door panels that get added to essentially give the illusion of door moldings, which is crazy. I absolutely love the attention to detail that they've put into completely transforming this car. Now, the rear doesn't get quite the same facelift that the front did, but I'm okay with it. I like that the kit still leans into the modern styling of the 86. I know some people are gonna complain and say that they should have redesigned the rear end to include the rectangular lights across the trunk, but I feel like at that point, you may as well just go out and buy an actual AE86. It may also just come down to cost as to why they didn't go this route. It's relatively easy to change up the look of the front end with bolt-on parts, but doing the same thing to the rear requires quite a bit more body work. You can't just unbolt the rear quarter panels and put new ones on. Would it have been cool to see? Yes, but again, I'm not mad about it. We still get a redesigned rear bumper that again has that rectangular shape to it and protrudes out quite a bit further than the stock bumper. And then on the trunk, we get an extended deck lid spoiler that's reminiscent of the spoilers you'd see installed on modified AE86s. I am stoked because this is one of the most faithful homages to the AE86 we've seen in years. It balances retro nostalgia with modern proportions and brings back an element that we all secretly miss: the pop-ups. All right, so how much does something this wild cost? Well, early reports state that the complete NEO86 body kit retails for 860,000 yen. That's about 5,500 US dollars. And yes, that is for everything, pop-ups included. Now, that's before shipping and handling, duties and taxes and all that, so keep that in mind. But still, that is a whole lot less expensive than I thought it was gonna be. To put this into perspective, a Varus wide body kit for this car is over $8,000, and this is a 14-piece kit. So you've got the front bumper, headlights, hood, front fenders, side skirts, door panels, rear over fenders, rear bumper, and deck lid spoiler, and they were somehow able to make all of that for us for under $6,000. You cannot be mad at that. Now, like I said, that price is before getting everything over here to the States. So I reached out to My Japan Direct, who are a master dealer for Result Japan, and they had the kit listed for $8,600. Ironic. But right now, they have a special pre-sale price of $7,310, which I think is like 15% off. So all in all, not too shabby. Is it worth it? People ask me this question all the time about a bunch of different modifications, and my answer remains the same. It's gonna be worth it for some people, but it may not be worth it for others. If you have a longing desire to transform your car into the 80s legend it was based off of, then this kit is exactly for you. But if you're just looking to enjoy your 86 for what it is, that money is probably better spent elsewhere. But for $7,300, this kit is a steal in my opinion. Is it for everybody? Absolutely not. But for those of you that are gonna go out and buy this kit, you're gonna be extremely in love with it, and you're gonna have a super unique build that you can be proud of and enjoy. And at the end of the day, as long as you're happy, that is all that matters. So what do you guys think? Is the Neo 86 the perfect tribute to the legendary A86, or are we just reminiscing too much about pop-up headlights? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you guys are wanting to see more 86 content, installation and product guides, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.